have uploaded in LMS. Okay, so before the exam, you can go through those things. Okay, so today we will do this exercise regarding the multiple table. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, open access and blank desktop database. Okay, here this exercise I have already uploaded. Okay, so here create a blank database using MS Access and save it as inventory.accdb. Okay, so here if you want to save it on the desktop, click that folder icon, click desktop, and here I'm going to create a new folder, access. Okay, so I'm going to open this folder. Inside that folder, I'm going to save these databases. So here file name, database name, inventory. Okay, inventory, and create. Okay, then go to design view. Here create the table suppliers with the following fields and data type. Okay, set supplier ID as the primary key. Okay, so here suppliers, table name, suppliers. Okay, what are the field names? Supplier ID, supplier name, supplier ID, supplier name. Okay, here data type, supplier ID number, supplier name, short text, supplier ID number, supplier name, short text. Okay, supplier ID is the primary key. Here key mark is here. Then to enter the data, go to data sheet view, save this file. Okay. Insert the following records to the table suppliers. Okay. So here enter the data. One more. Okay, now we have entered the data. Okay, save this. So then the next table, create the table products with the following fields and data type. Set product ID as the primary key. Okay, products table. So here create table, okay, design view, table name, products. Okay, so here what are the field names? Product ID, product ID, product name. Okay, product ID also, short text, product name, short text, product ID, product name. Province, lookup wizard, eastern, western, central. Okay, so here province, lookup wizard. Okay, here I will type the values. Next, type the values here. Eastern, western, what else? Eastern, western, central. Central. Finish. Category here. Category. It's a short, once you use the lookup and finish the values, Here the display purpose, we have the short text data type. Okay. Category. Again, lookup wizard. Food, household. Okay. Lookup wizard. I will type the values. Next. Food, household. Other one, supply ID number. Here the thing is, when you create relationship using a common feed name, whatever name you can give, but data type should be same. Here for this supply ID also number, in other table supply ID also number. Okay, last class I have explained these things. Here in this table supply ID is the primary key. In this table supply ID is the foreign key, but same data type. Okay, so here the category, the other one supply ID number. Number. Okay, then units in stock number. Units in stock number. Okay, so save this and move to data sheet view to enter the data. Okay, here insert the following records to the table product. Here product ID is the primary key. Okay, so here enter the data PR11, PR11, curd. Here province we have used to lookup wizard. That's why we have the drop down here. Okay, select the province. Again, category, food. Here category also lookup wizard. So that's why the values are in drop down, food, household. Here food. Okay, supply ID 104. Units in stock 10. Okay, then next record. PR12, table, Western, household. Okay. So once you have entered the data, save this. So up to this point, any issues regarding the table, how to design the table and enter the data? So we have suppliers table and the products table. So any doubts? Any doubts regarding the table design and enter data? I have created a database inventory and then created 2 tables, suppliers and products. Here for this suppliers table, define the field names and set data type and then enter the data. For other table, define the field names and choose the data type and enter the data. So up to this point, any issues? Okay, next we will design the queries. Okay, here before move to the queries, here create query design. Here products table, suppliers table. Okay, here I haven't created the relationship, but automatically it will be connected because both in these 2 tables is a common field name and here same name. That's why automatically relationship will be created. Okay, otherwise what you have to do? Otherwise here if you want to create a relationship before designing the queries, here database tools, relationships. Okay, here products table, suppliers table. Okay. Oh, I'll remove this. Okay, show table. Yes. Okay. Here using a common field name only we can make relationship. Here supply ID is the primary key. Here in this table, this supply ID, okay, refers this. Here when you once you created the table and enter the data, when you move to the query, at that time also you can create a relationship, or before you create the design the queries you can make relationship. Okay, whatever you can do. Here to create relationship, database tool, relationship, select the tables. Okay, here in this table supplier, supply ID is the primary key. In this table supply ID is the foreign key. Okay, here in this table products, this supplier ID referring this suppliers table using this supplier ID. So here just to make relationship, click and drag here, enforce referential integrity. Here type one to many, create. Okay, when you create a relationship, you have to close these tables. Okay, so now click and drag. Okay, here one supplier can supply many products. Okay, or before you can save this, or you one of you asked how to create table. Here to create table, click create table and then go to the design view, give a table name here and press OK. Then define the field names and choose the data types. Here field names and the data type. Once you have completed this step, move to the data sheet view to enter the data. Is that clear? One of you have asked. Is that clear? Okay, so here regarding this exercise, uh, regarding the exercise 1 and 2, we work with single table. Here exercise 3, multiple tables. Here we have only 2 tables. Okay, so first you have to create this table and enter the data, then create the other table, design the other table. When you design the table, you have to define the field names and set the data type, and then enter the data. Okay, after that create relationship among those two. Here create relationship among these two tables. Okay, then move to the queries. Create query. So first create those 2 tables and enter the data. After that, if you have more than one table, definitely you have to create a relationship among those table. It means you have to join the table, then only you can extract information from those multiple tables. Okay, so once you have designed and enter the data, you have to create relationship among those 2 tables. Here relationship. After that, move to the queries section. Here create query to get the following results. Display product name and province of food products. Product name and province of food products. Here do we need both tables, suppliers and products, or only one table for this query? For this query, you need both tables or one table? Yes. How many tables you need? One table. Which table? Display product name and province of food products. For this query, which table you need? Only this products table is enough, is it? So here create query design. Okay, so select only this products table and close. Okay, so what's the query? Product name and province of food products. Product name, province, select the category. Under the category, criteria, condition is food. If you don't want to show the here, run. Here, product name, province and category. If you don't want to show this category column in the answer, design, you just remove this tick. So save this query. Query 1, whatever name you can give. Okay, here, query 1. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Other one, display product name, category and supplier name of all products. Here, how many tables you need? How many tables?
2 tables.
2 tables. You need both. Is it supplier table and the products table? Okay. So create query design. Select those 2 tables, products table, suppliers table. Already we have created a relationship. That's why you have the relationship line here. Okay. So here product name, category and supplier name of all products. There are no conditions here in this. Here for the first one condition, food products. Products should be food. In the second query, there are no conditions. Okay. So product name, categories. Product name from the products table, category from the products table. Okay. Product name, category and supplier name of all products, and supplier name from the suppliers table. Here table name, product name, products, category products, supplier name, suppliers, and run the query. So is that clear? Multiple table queries. To save this, save. Okay. Third one, product name and supplier name of all products which have product name start with C. How many tables you need regarding this query? First of all, you have to decide you need only one table or two, you need both tables. How many tables for this one? Two. You need both tables. Is it so? Here, create query design, select those two tables. Okay. Product name, supplier name. Okay. So product name, supplier name. All products which have product name start with C. Product name start with C. It's the condition. Okay. So here product name from products table, supplier name from suppliers table. Okay. So under the product name criteria start with C. So first letter C, after that there can be any number of characters. So asterisk. Okay. Run the query. Is it clear?
Excel நடந்த ஒரு
I see.
Okay. Any doubts up to this point? Up to this third query? Hello? Hello? Can you see the screen? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Then fourth query, display product name and supplier name of all household products. So here also you need both table, supplier table and the products table. Here of all household products. So condition is household. Okay. So product name, supplier name. Create, query design, products table, suppliers table. Okay, product name, supplier name, product name from products table, supplier name from suppliers table, product name and supplier name of all household products. Or here category, under the category products table, criteria, household. Okay, we don't want to show this column, remove this and run. Here you can check the answers. Sorry, here you can check the answers, because here product name and province of food products. Here product name and province food products. What are the food products? Curd, cashew nuts, tea packets. So for the first one, curd, cashew nut, tea packets. Okay. Then query to all products. It's okay. Here, C, product name start with C. Oh, here curd and cashew nuts. For the query 3, curd and cashew nuts. Okay. Fourth one, product name and supplier name of all household products. What are the household products? Table and dinner set. Okay, for the fourth one, here table and dinner set. So you can check the answers also. Okay, so save this. Okay, here one by one you have to save. Under the queries you have it here. Fourth one, display product name, province and supplier name of food products which have units stock less than 20. Okay, so product name, province and supplier name. Create, query design. You need both tables, so add those tables. Okay, product name, province, supplier name. Okay, product name, province, supplier name of how many conditions are here in this query. Earlier we have seen only one condition. Here one condition, here one condition, here one condition. Here how many conditions? 2 conditions. Food category, product category should be food products which have units in stock less than 20. So there are 2 conditions. Okay. So under the category food. Okay. Then units in stock. Okay. Here there are near the criteria row. Okay. So here display product name, province and supplier name, product name, province and supplier name of food products which have units in stock less than 20. Units in stock less than. So less than mark 20. Okay, here you can check it. Food products here, curd, cashew nut, tea packets. But units in stock less than 20. So curd and tea packets. Okay, so once you run the query, here curd and tea packets. Save this. Okay. So up to there are 5 queries we have designed. Any issues regarding the queries, multiple table queries?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the அஞ்சாவது காலியை கொஞ்சம் விளங்க பண்ணுங்க.
Okay, here the 5th one, I'll redo it again. Product. Okay, you need both tables. So create, query design, select products, suppliers. Okay. Before we move to the query design, we have to create relationship. Okay, earlier I have explained how to create relationship. Okay. Using a common field name, you have to create a relationship. Here, you supply ID, you have to use this supply ID using, you have to create a relationship. Okay. So here this fifth one, display product name, province, and supplier name. Okay, so product name, province, supplier name. So there are two conditions. The supplier name of food products which have units in stock less than 20. So again, you have to select the field names. Okay, what are the field names? Where you have the food category, food product. Here food is under the category column. Okay, so select category, criteria. The conditions you have to specify near the criteria. So here food. The other one, units in stock. Here, which have units in stock less than 20. If, units in stock, the condition less than 20. In one line, near the criteria food, units in stock less than 20. And run. Is it clear? Is it clear? So regarding the queries, any issues? Okay, the last one. Create a report to display product name, supplier ID, and supplier name, and save it as order details. For this report also, you need two tables. Okay, so here, if it is a single table without any condition, you can use the report wizard to create a report. Here, for an example, if you want to show the product name and province without any condition, so you can choose here, for an example, create report wizard. Okay, I haven't said. Okay, now create report wizard. Okay, if you want to show only the product name and province, it's in the products table. So here under the here, select the products table. If you want to show all the field names from the products table, you just click this mark. Automatically all the field names will be selected. Here, remove. If you name only product name, here province, then next, your products, finish to create a report. Suppose if you want to show the product name and province of food products, how can you design? First of all, you have to create a query. After that, you have to create report. Okay. Here, close. For this query also, you have to create a, for this report also, first you have to create a query and then create a report. To create a query, you need both tables. Okay, so create query design, products table, suppliers table. Okay, create a report to display product name, supplier ID, and supplier name. Product name, supplier ID, supplier name. Okay, product name, supplier ID, and supplier name, and save it as order details. Okay, here they haven't mentioned any condition. If there are any condition, you have to mention the condition here. In this question, they haven't mentioned about the condition. So you just run the query. Here, the product name, supplier ID, supplier name, and save this query. Okay, query 7. Okay. So to create a report for this query, you just select this query. The query 7 is the one. So you just select this query and click create report. Okay. Otherwise, create report wizard. And here you have to, there are tables and the queries you have saved will be listed here. Select the query 7 and then select the fields. Next. You can follow one of the way. I just show the ways how you can create. Here, order details. Finish. But, okay. So here product name, supplier ID, supplier name. Here if you want to rename this one, here order details. Okay. Here once you save, here under the reports you have the order details here. Here green color icon. So this is the way you have to complete this exercise. So any issues regarding these multiple table queries and reports? Previous classes we worked with single table and we have done 2 exercises regarding the single table. After that I have explained about the multiple table, how to create multiple tables and how to work with multiple table queries and then report. Today we have done one exercise regarding the multiple table queries and reports. So these are things you should know regarding the Access. In this semester, you have Excel and Access. We have completed both. Okay, Excel and Access. In LMS, I have uploaded Excel recordings and then Excel exercises and Access exercises. Everything I have uploaded in LMS. Three tables. If you have any one more table, there should be a common field name to connect any those with the third one. Okay. One of you have asked how to create report. Here already I have discussed. So do I need to repeat that again? One of you have asked that earlier. I just check the chat now. So do I need to repeat the report again? MS12, do I need to explain the report again? Okay. Here, for an example, if it is a single table, okay, there are so many ways. For an example, if you want to create a report to display the product name and the province or supplier ID and the supplier name, okay, whatever. But how here create report wizard, okay. So select, if it is from that products table, select products. If you want to show only, if you want to show all these field names, you can select all these things at once by using this icon. If you want to remove, click this icon, or one by one you can select and add. Here province, if you want to show the category or suppliers category, and wait. Okay, so then next, you can give a name here. Okay, product details, details, and finish. Okay, if it is a single table without any condition, you can use the report wizard. If there are any condition for the single table or multiple table, you have to create a query. After that, for that query, you have to create a report. For an example, here for this query, we need both tables. Okay, so first create query design at this table, products, suppliers. Here, product name, supplier ID, supplier name. There are no conditions for this report. Product name, supplier ID, supplier name. Okay. So if it is only food products, you have to give a condition here. Here there are no conditions in that question. So here you just run this. Okay, product name, supplier ID, supplier name. Save this query. Okay, here query name, query 8. Now to create a report, you just select that query 8 and create. You can click create report option. To change the name, you can click and change the name. Here, order details. Okay. Or the other way, using report wizard, from here you have to select the query. That one is query 8. Okay. Then select all fields. Next. Here you can change, if you need, you can change the layout, you can change which order you want these things. You can, whatever according to your preference, you can select the grouping levels. Okay, I'm just using the default options, and here give the name, order details. and finish. Already we have that name, so I just to. So is it clear how to create a report? So any other issues regarding the queries and report? So in this semester, you have Excel and Access. We have completed everything and I have uploaded all exercises in LMS. Please check it. Okay. So regarding the Access, you know how to create 2 tables. You have to define here you define the field names, choose the data type and enter the data. And query designs for here, there are 5 questions. So one by one, you have to create new query design. You have to save one by one. Here, once you have saved those queries properly, it will be listed here. Here, the tables, you have it here, products, suppliers. Under the tables, you have the products and suppliers. Under the queries, you have all the queries. Under the reports, you have the reports. Okay, one by one, you have to save this. Okay, then only you will get the marks. For one by one query, you have to go to create, query design and do it. And for the other question, again, create, query design and do it. Save it one by one. Okay, so you should know how to mention the conditions and then how to create reports, those things. Up to this point, you should know. These are things you should know regarding the Access. So today is your last class. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay. And the thing is, for the absent students and those 3 already done students, you can redo the Excel quiz at 1 o'clock today. Okay, inform others also in your batch. Those who have done the quiz properly and got the marks, no need to do it. Okay. Among those who have done the quiz, only these 3 students have the issue. These 3 students got 0 because of the blank answers. Okay, that's why sir has given excuse and they can redo the quiz again. And for the absent students also, you can redo it today at 1 o'clock. Don't forget. Okay. So any other issues, any other doubts? So today is your last session. So regarding the exams, you have to ask your faculty. So if you don't have any doubts or any issues, you can leave. So I'm going to stop it here. Okay. So if you have any issues, you can ask. Otherwise, you can leave. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.